Hey guys, it's s00bz here, back with another video today, and I just want to say a quick thanks to everyone who joined the Discord yesterday. We already have about 30 members, well, 25 if you disinclude bots. But so that's pretty good. We're a quarter of the way to 100 members. That's epic. Once again, if you want to join the Discord, it's in my previous video's description, so go check it out. It's also in my channel description, so if you want to look in there, then check it out there too. So, we hit 170 subscribers, and actually, this was a pretty quick, subscriber progression, because I hit 160 back in 2020, but that was like a month or so ago. Hold on. That is annoying. All of my parents want me to have my door unlocked, but I can't have it unlocked because then I'm gonna have my sister who comes in my room to take my stuff and annoy me. So, everyone say boo Emma in the comments. Uh, but back to the topic of the video. We hit 170 subscribers, which is epic. We are only 30 subscribers away from 200 subscribers. Like, that is crazy. I cannot believe we are almost to 200 subscribers. Like, this is amazing. If I actually hit 200 subscribers, I don't even know what I would do at that point. Because 200 subscribers is a milestone that I've only dreamed of. I mean, I know 200 subscribers is really bad in hindsight, but that's 200 people who watch my videos and like my content, which is really awesome. But we haven't made it there yet. We're only at 170 right now, but that's still a ton of people. Um, anyway, also have a little story for you guys, so sit back and relax because this story is a bit of a shocker. So, last night, I was in my room talking with my friends on Discord, and my parents were out watching TV while they had a bonfire on. Well, not a bonfire, just a regular, because we have a wood burning fireplace here at our new house. So we like put logs in there and then light it with lighters, or you know. So we have a wood burning fireplace, and it looked, apparently I wasn't out there, so I didn't know, but my parents said it looked like that the fire was dying out. So they put in another log, and then the fire started going crazy. Apparently, like it started going wild. So um, after that, the smoke alarm went off. The smoke detector went off, and I didn't think of anything of it because our smoke detector went off earlier that day because my dad was making dinner and there was lots of smoke. And so I didn't think anything else of it. I just thought it could have been a malfunction. But it turns out there was smoke all throughout that room. And so we all had to run outside. I went out there to see what was going on, and I saw the fire, and I was like, oh, shoot. We're at risk of a fire right now in our house. So we went outside. My sister called the fire department on her phone, and my mom got on the line with them and told them that our house is on fire. Told them our address and all that, because that's the basic stuff we need for a fire, so for the fire department to come. So we had to go and round up all the pets in the house, and Freddy and Guy Bear were missing. So we had to find them, and we had the doors open and the windows open to air the place out so the smoke wouldn't just be all trapped in our house. And so we suspected that they had ran out of the house, but it turns out they were all in my mom's room at the time, so that's cool. They were all already in one safe room. So we had to close all the doors to the rooms, so that night our rooms wouldn't be all smoky if we made it out of it, which we did, because as you can see, I am not sitting in a ruined house right now. Um, seriously, that was traumatizing though. Like, that could have been really bad. Like, that could have been super bad for us. Our whole house could have burned down. We would have had to go back and live in our old house, which I wouldn't have minded, but also with our house, all of our stuff would go down with it. So this whole room would just be in shambles, and it would be terrible. And there would be nothing we could do about it. So, also, so that night, we rounded up all the pets. They were all in my mom's room. And then the fire department arrived, which was pretty quickly. They had to speed through everywhere. So they brought in a fire extinguisher. We extinguished the fire, which I think we should really get a fire extinguisher for later times like that. Like, I'm gonna have to go tell my mom that we should get a fire extinguisher. And so, um, we so after that, we had the dogs outside, and once the fire department was here, they were airing out our house. They had like a machine. Actually, we still have a machine going on in our house because our house still kind of smells of smoke. So we had to call somebody over, and they have a machine that I guess freshens the air quality, making it so the smoke will go away. And so after that, I waited out in the cold. Me and my sister waited out in the cold with the dogs for like 30 minutes or so because it was literally freezing cold out there. And soon enough, so what happened to our fireplace? So the bars on it melted because of the fire, and the glass that was covering it up shattered. If that glass had shattered any earlier before the fire department came and extinguished the fire, our house, the fire would have gotten out and it would have gotten into our living room, which would have been terrible. Like, seriously, that would have been really bad. And once we came in, we had to have all the windows open, all the doors, and air out the house. And luckily, I have some minty air freshener. So I sprayed that throughout my room, and my room no longer reeked of smoke. Because, I mean, even though my room is like the farthest away from the fireplace, it still got smoke. There was still smoke in there because, the door was closed. The door was closed, but the smoke can still, the crack right there, you know. So, after that, hold on, let me just, oh, look who was under my bed. Nice Shay. But, yeah, after that, that was a pretty traumatizing experience. I'm not gonna lie, I was really scared, you know. I mean, how I'm explaining it now is nothing how I was like, I didn't even go into depth on how like worried and scared I was feeling because I get anxious really easily. I have anxiety issues, so I was really worried that our whole house was gonna go down in flames only like 4 weeks after we moved in. That would have been bad, but that didn't happen luckily. So, yay! But that does it for this video. Thanks so much for 170. It's a great way to start off 2020. I mean, 2021. We hate 2020. Well, I mean, this year is already starting to go up in flames because, you know, on January 6th, how everyone raided the U.S. Capitol. I'm sure you know that. But that's pretty bad. I know it was Trump supporters who did that. And I'm not going to say who I politically support because then it would cause some drama with me because no matter who you support, you're always going to get bashed for it. That's what it feels like. But I'm not going to tell you who I support. But just know I don't think any good of people raiding the US Capitol despite who I support. Because there's Trump supporters and Biden supporters. There's Democrats and Republicans all over the world who know that raiding the U.S. Capitol is a really bad thing. So, but that does it for this video. I'm sorry for that really long story, but I just really wanted to share it with some people. And thanks for 170 subs. Peace out.